Smile back at me like I know it should. Autumn! Nailed it! Justin, I'm sorry I failed you. Sorry. Okay, it's warm. Oh, I'm wearing socks. Got you, Justin. I tried. I wanted it to happen. I sent the mental waves out to the marble and it said, not this time. It's not in the cards. Ah, this is an interesting mix-up. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Randomly, tell me when to stop. I'm waiting until someone types stop in the chat. And I'm not gonna look at it because it's gonna make me a little nauseous. Okay, we're doing Marble Mill. Old school D&D run a while ago never happened. He'd never going to make our characters and he was gone. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Can I be honest with you guys about? I feel like I might have talked about this on stream before, but it's been a hot minute, and I don't know if you were here, Justin, and I know you weren't here, Sean. So can I be honest with you? Part of my nervousness, my nerves, my hesitation, the anxiety, and don't. This is not about you, Justin. You're a wonderful gem, and I don't think that you would. I know you wouldn't do this, but the one time I ventured out of my D&D group, some uncomfortable things happened. Like being asked to narrate my character undressing in a dressing room. Or the DM telling my friend to bardically inspire me by flashing me her titties. So that's my one experience venturing outside of my group. Not great, not comfy. Definitely didn't finish that campaign. Probably only played one session after that. Thanks. That was definitely it. And he totally didn't he totally didn't understand. And it was just funny, my friend and I, because what happened was I didn't know this guy. One of my really good friends, she wanted to play D&D with me, and she's like, some of my friends are getting together, I want to play with you, and we need one more person. So I invited one of my other really good friends that I worked with that wanted to play D&D, because her only experience was with her friends, and they did a lot of drinking and eating and stuff and didn't really play a lot. So she wanted to kind of see what actually playing a campaign was like. And then my friend then invited me, and everyone else except the DM backed out. But we didn't know that until session 0 night, that no one else was going to show up. And so we did session 0, and we were kind of like, whatever, we will we'll do it, whatever. We get to play together, so that's fun. And then yeah, that was the experience. So it's just him, this guy that we didn't know. We were playing over Discord, and we didn't have cameras on, so like just some random guy I didn't know. And at first I thought everything was fine. And it wasn't until we were doing this competition or like triathlon type thing, and they're like, okay, he's like, okay, they give you like, if you don't want to wear your armor, they give you like a change of clothes and everything for you to take into the locker room. And I was like, okay, cool. And then it was just quiet, and he was like, so does she undress? And I was like, she changes. Yeah, she's probably like, I mean, she's probably wearing relatively like comfy, flexible clothing underneath of her armor, but like it was just this weird like, yeah, I don't know. And then yeah, immediately after that, he's like, you could bardically, because it was my friend's first time playing a real campaign. So he was like, yeah, you can bardically inspire her, you can do like, you can narrate it, you can do all these things, you can flash her, you're like, and then I was racing against like an orc woman or whatever, or a half orc woman, and he was like, yeah, she runs by you, and her like giant mommy milkers are just bouncing everywhere. And I was like, it's just you, dude, it's you and two girls. What are you doing, my dude? I don't know you, we don't know you, we've never met you. This is so weird. It was so weird. So like I said, I don't think that you would ever do anything like that, Justin, but that was my only experience leaving I'm the only straight person in my D&D group. So If people want that power to them, but yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Listen, romances are so fun. I have had a romance in one. I had like a light little romance moment in our first D&D campaign, and then one of my friends and I, our characters romanced each other in the second one because we felt like we needed something more entertaining for us to focus on. And it was really good character growth for both of our characters, so it was really fun. So like totally okay with like those moments and stuff like that, but very much like a fade to black. Very much not going to narrate changing my clothes. Very much not going to inspire someone by flashing them, unless the occasion calls for it. You know, I feel like that's maybe something Scanlan would have done. And we fade to black. Exactly. Thank you. Not like the first sex scene in Baldur's Gate, but like the second one. I just wanted a legit run of D&D. Don't have anyone. Yes. No, that'd be so fun. That kind of would be better off playing Fatal. Yes. Always sleep token. I think we talked about, oh, here, yeah, let me, oh, it's 11:13. Should I just vomit in my mouth a little bit and push play? I'm so weird. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I think I mentioned the other day that I was like, I know a lot of people think Vessel's hot. I refuse to. People, musicians and people who are intentionally like doing this mask thing to keep their identities separate and stuff like that. I hate the people that dox them. I'm not going to look at that shit. I don't really care what he looks like. But something about the painted, the nice painted body, I understand why people are interested. With the mask, it works. It does. It works. It's time. Okay. It's time. It's not. Do you guys, okay. Do you guys decorate for Christmas before Thanksgiving, on Thanksgiving, or after Thanksgiving? When do you break out ye old holiday? Ye old holiday? Stand by it. Ye old holiday gear. Yep, I'm rolling with it. I said it. I'm sticking with it. It's another tabletop game of smoke. Ah! Oh, yeah. No, I did know that. I just, oh, that's so startling every single time I hear about that. It's like, I saw some conversation about stuff like that on TikTok not that long ago with people in D&D being like, someone being like, why not let people do it? Oh, Justin, oh no. Minotaur, this game has it out for you. It's like, no. You want to make it to the end? Only once. Only once. After Thanksgiving? Usually after, but it's Krampus! Yes! Did you see the movie that came out several years ago now? You have to roll for your body parts. So it's like, that is so wild. The fuck? I didn't know that. I didn't know all that. What? Oh, what type of people are playing Fatal? Oh, red one looks good too. Yeah, I get. Yeah, no. We don't. I don't kink shame here. Just for me personally. Well, no, that's not true. Certain things I will. Listen, if it's fucked up and you're getting off by harming someone against their will, then I'll probably kink shame you. But for the most part, to each their own. And I guess as long as you're fantasizing about it and not actually doing it, maybe that's the better alternative. But still, you're gonna, certain things will garner a little bit of judgment from me. But for the most part, you know, like, you do you, boo. You do you. I'll just stay in my lane, horny people for sure. I mean, I feel like there's plenty of pretty. My brain wanted to say Randy. Who the fuck am I? Austin Powers. There's some Randy people that play D&D, darling. But sorry, he would have said baby. I totally turned into a star in there. I'm a milk toast Andy. I was like, there's definitely some degens that play D&D, but I feel like definitely not that degenerate. Holy crap. Holy crap. Sometimes I play D&D to flirt with my friends. I never play D&D to simulate boning any of them. Though I don't think we're into each other like that. Like, we love each other. My friends are attractive. Don't get me wrong. Some good looking friends. Just not in that way. Why do I turn into a New Yorker sometimes? My dad was from Brooklyn, right? But had not lived there in so long. I don't know why I lean so heavy into the New York accent. There was a Kickstarter not long ago for a sexual D&D game. Oh my God. Guys! Just, I'm sure they make sex games. I'm sure they make sex games. Let's do the space station. That'll be the last one. And then, I don't know, we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. I'm having fun talking to you guys, so probably something that'll let me keep talking to you guys. Unless you want me to shut up and you're like, stop it, play a fucking game. God, Shelly, you talk so much. Pet Yo! No, I can't do a Philly accent to save my, don't. Every day, I hear that man's voice at some point. It's like, I feel like the Philly accent is so confusing to me. No offense to anyone that's from Philly. It's just, it's like surfer, but also like Minnesotan, but also like, I don't know. Confuses me. I can't do it. I can't do it to save my life. That's one. If I was trying to be a voice actor and they're like, we need someone that sounds like Philadelphia, I'm not applying to that one. Can't do it. Dirty Minds? What is that? What do we... I watch him so much. This is part of me now. I can hear his voice in my head so clearly. I just can't do it. Yeah, but Justin's like a real actor. Justin's like a big deal. Justin does things for a living. Oh yeah, you guys should go to you Normie show's next stream. When it's Justin or Justin and Tage, don't do it to Tage because he doesn't have the hat. But you should ask Justin about his cowboy hat. You should. You were born in San Diego. We don't know anything about San Diego here. What? You're in Colorado? I was supposed to go on a road trip to Colorado next year, but that is more than likely not going to happen. But that's okay. That's okay. You know what I really want to do? Oh, man. I know about the hat, and you have VODs. We're just gonna, guys, you guys are just gonna go watch the VOD together? I'll show you the hat. Are you threatening me with a knife? It's a board game with suggestive clues but clean answers. I love that. Yes, his voice is so good. I'm like not even gonna try and sing along with it because it's just some songs when I come across because of social media, I'm like, thank you. Blessed be unto you. Blessed be. You know, once it comes out, you just gotta stick with it. Justin's threatening me with batons and knives. I'm scared. What is it? Like, I'm scared. All right, guys, you got 1 minute, probably less than because we're working with seconds, you know? We're working with seconds here. So at 11:22, can see it right. It's funny we're talking about the music and it's not on the VOD. So, oh, you, Autumn, you sneaky, getting in there last second. I see you. I see you. Oh. Down. Oh, sorry. What is this? Oh, this is just liked songs. I was like, what is this playlist? Okay, it's gonna get real weird in a minute because it's just gonna be a bunch of like random metal playlist like albums and just like full albums in a row. And not that I'm against playing full, where am I? Full metal albums. I just know it's not everyone's vibe. Oh, you guys, they did such a good cover of Helena. Is it Helena? I think they did the cover of Helena that I really like. Our Autumn is sneaky, I know. Oh, Justin was in the lead and he got really excited, but look at that. Look at oh, oh, wow. What a race. What a race. I'm just that sounded so I was gonna sound like the least genuine thing I've ever said on stream. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, Justin, what happened? Justin, you nice to yourself. Oh no, you just full on stopped. Oh. Yikes. 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 you nice to yourself. You gotta just it's okay. It's you and me back there. We're holding up the oh. I'm not. It's golf? Is it are we playing golf? Is it the what just happened? Why did it say I was in first? Minotaur's what? I didn't look. Justin, you pushed me off. I'm thoroughly convinced you pushed me off. Yes, you can. Oh, I prevail. They're part of the reason why I'm like, I need to start putting out cover songs because I'm pretty sure most of the people that I think I found them just before they put out their cover of Blank Space, but I know so many people found them because of their cover of Blank Space, which is such a good cover, and it's more in my range. It's a little bit lower. Yes! Nice to meet you where you've been. Okay, it's kind of low, but it's more in my range. We're gonna listen to it. Ah! Silly goose. It doesn't need to do that. Hold on. I'm uh. Oh, I was like, where's Minotaur? There you are. There you are. I was just right above you. Pop Goes Punk was the best. Apparently that ages me amongst the younger crowd. When I was working at the coffee shop I was working at, anytime I would put on a cover, they'd be like, you and your Pop Goes Punk at Chelsea. Like, yeah, because it's good. Stop it. Stop it. And then before, hell yeah. Wait, who wants to see how dirty my mind? Why are we trying to see how dirty my mind is? I grew up with two brothers. I grew up with two brothers, and so I feel like I've said this to Risque before. My full degeneracy comes out with my bestest of friends. It would surprise you the way we speak to each other. That's true. It's so funny. We're not. If that's what ages I want to be old, hell yeah, me too. I know. The other day when you said that someone didn't cast you because you look too old, I was like, on the see me. I assume that I'm older than everyone now. Justin, we're around the same age, right? Yes, you don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer. You live in LA. You don't. Punk goes crunk! Dude, Still Fly is such a good cover. So good. It is so good. No notes. Chef's kiss. Beautiful. Wonderful. Said it during their speech after the premiere. Oh. Justin. Justin. That's somehow worse. Do you need me to fight somebody? Apparently I'm offering to fight everyone today. I'm like, 8 months of kickboxing. Call me not Conor McGregor, because apparently that guy is problematic, which isn't surprising. I mean, no. Some things don't surprise me. Oh my god, we are the same age! Chris and I are twins. Okay, wait. Number 1, I'm a 4-letter word. A name for a woman. Stop it. You know that cunt is actually a beautiful word, you guys. My brothers, I know that's probably, this is where it's like, I have a dirty mind, right? My brother's girlfriend sent me a really lovely video on how bitch is actually not a great, like, extra derogatory, because it came from, like, the meaning of it came from, like, a sheath for a sword. Gross. And cunt actually has connections to words like cunning and it is aunt. God damn it. You're right, Justin. I'm older than you too, Sean. Respect your elders. It's gonna be. It's gonna go. Justin's so smart. All right, what do you guys want to do? You want to do one more, or so should we switch it up? Letting you choose. You're driving the crazy train tonight. It's a good word. It's a wonderful word. I use it frequently. It's one of my favorites. Stop it. Don't look at me, Justin. Stop it. Stop it. Let's switch to this. What are we doing? More marbles? Should we run a tavern? Do any of you guys want to be made into Sims and start a Sim City with me? And then when we're not playing, we'll just see if we interact with each other. What if we make each other into Sims and we wind up hating each other? I'm so sad for any of you. What else can we do? There's so many options. There's quiet karaoke, but I can do that at any old time. We can even do that during a game. I will control the city. Justin, what if Sean becomes mayor and, like, runs the city? You don't know. You don't know. What if Minotaur becomes, like, the biggest celebrity? It's honestly whoever runs the city is going to be whoever makes the most money, right? Capitalism. Ooh, I love this song. I close my eyes. I'm a person who just chills and doesn't yearn for power. When I said in your channel earlier, that was a pretty good representation. You never bother to explain. Just walked away. Was an answer. Justin also said some wild things to Tage today. I'm pretty sure there's a moment where I heard you were threatening him, and then immediately went into Tage is so mean. Tage is mean to me. I'm gonna quit that. Boop, boop, boop. I was like, last time I played Sims, I don't know if y'all were that into it. I had a good time, but I also think I spent like an hour making my character. So you know, that is an option, and I would love to make you guys. What else? Oh my god, I have so many games. Tavern Manager has been really fun. I have a barista simulator too, but it's kind of stressful. I don't know if I can stream while playing that one effectively, like talking to you guys while doing that effectively, because I haven't hired any help yet. So I'm doing the register and making the coffee and making like everything by myself, and it's a hustle. It's a hustle. It wasn't anything crazy. Just decided to rip out his clavicles and use. Guys, don't make Justin mad. That's creative. It's wild. It's wild and I love it. Or Tage. I'm just gonna ask him next time if he needs, just like blink twice if you need help. Ooh, we could always do another run through of the mortuary assistant. That was terrifying. It's not Halloween anymore though, so you know it's not the month of October, so you know, scary games. Jackbox, if you guys want to play some stuff together. Ooh, I have not played any more Dragon Age since the last stream where I played Dragon Age, because I was... It's actually the nicest response. Ooh, does that say more about me than you, that my response is that's creative? That's how we find out. Is this ASMR? Am I doing it? I stand by it. I said this a few streams ago, and I stand by it 1000%. Metal music is sexy, and if you don't feel that, then that's okay. You don't have to like metal music just because I do. What's on my metal mix playlist? Wait. Where is it? Bring it back. I just saw it, and then you reloaded, and don't do that to me because I love this song. Oh, fine. Yes, this is one of my favorite metal songs still. I think it's like at least a year old now, but I felt it when they said we'll see. This song was his response to people being like, you do too many clean vocals now. Bleh, this band is soft. And so he wrote this song. And he's got really nice, clean vocals. Let the man sing. Don't gatekeep their music. They're trying to make a living. Man, if I could make a living making music, I'd probably do some things too. I mean, but also he has a really nice voice, so why the fuck not? Sorry, that was a random rant. You guys didn't need to know that.